Hi, I'm Jeff Perkins. I'm the CMO of QA Symphony. And today we're going to talk about 3 tips for building a high-performing marketing team. At the end of this video, you'll learn how to balance people versus technology. You'll learn where to focus your time and resources, and you'll learn how to optimize your online presence. So let's start with the marketing stack, or the marketing technology stack. And you look at this chart here, and this chart is just a mess. There's tons of marketing technology out there. So for any marketer, you look at this and you say, where do I start? Well, maybe you shouldn't look at technology first. The fact is, there's nothing automated about technology, right? So anytime you buy a new technology solution, whether it's an email solution, an analytics solution, you're going to need the people to manage that solution. So marketers need to focus on people first and technology second. And when you focus on people, it's very important to focus on the best people. This is a great quote from Steve Jobs, and he talked about the importance of hiring A players on your team. And that if you hire A players, they're going to be much more effective than hiring B or C players. So always focus on hiring the best players on your marketing team. Because when you have the right team and when you have the right people on your team, there's really nothing you can't accomplish as a marketing organization. The second point is around focus. Now, marketers are easily distracted. We look at the shiny objects and we want to go chase them. The newest tool, the newest gimmick. We're always interested in the latest and greatest thing, but those shiny objects can often distract us from the important work we have to do. That's why marketers really need to think about this statement. You can do anything, but you can't do everything. So as marketers, it's not really about everything you can do. It's about what you should do and what you can do well. Marketers really need to focus. So when you're focusing, it's important to look at what's wrong, what's broken in your organization, and really what needs to be fixed. And I think it's interesting to look at these 2 statements and say, my company is losing revenue or losing deals because of blank. Or my company is not growing as fast as we can because of blank. And focus 100% of your time on fixing the blank, whatever it is. It could be the competition. It could be we're losing deals because of price or technology. Marketers can't afford to go off and do 100 different things. Marketers need to focus on fixing the issues that are most business critical to the organization and driving revenue and driving the business forward. Point number 3 is building a solid foundation for success. Now, today's shoppers are about 70% of the way through the buying process before they're even going to engage a sales rep. That means they're spending a lot of time doing research on you, your company, your competitors, and when they're ready to buy, they'll pick up the phone and they'll call you. This is a very different dynamic today in the way people shop and the way customer journeys evolve. So what do you have to do as a marketer? You have to understand what they're doing that 70% of the time. And if you look at research, it all indicates that they're going to 2 places. 1, they're going to Google, and 2, they're going to your website. So if your website and your presence on Google are not strong, your business is not going to be strong. Said another way, if you're weak online, you're going to be weak offline. So marketers, you could do a lot of different initiatives, but if your website isn't working for you, and if your presence on Google isn't strong, you're going to have a lot of problems. It's going to hurt your revenue, it's going to hurt your sales, it's going to hurt your business overall. At QA Symphony, actually, we went through an exercise where we rebuilt our entire website, we enhanced our presence on the search engines, and this is an example of some of the results we saw. We decreased our bounce rate significantly, we increased our traffic, and this all led to more leads and more revenue for the business. So when you're thinking about your online marketing program, when you're thinking about how to enhance that program, it's always important sometimes to look at the basics. Are you doing the basics right? Is your website built the right way? Is it optimized? Is it attracting customers? Is it converting? And is your presence on Google really working for you? Is it driving traffic to that website? So thanks for watching this video. I hope you've learned a bit about how to really focus on people versus technology. I hope you've learned how to maximize the resources you have as a company and how to optimize your online presence. Again, my name is Jeff Perkins, CMO of QA Symphony, and thank you.